Doing well to keep the ball. Close! Can really get at the opposition here. It's a good cross. Suarez here. Put in from the wide area. With great vision here. Slipping it through. Now it's Suarez. Away by the defender. Here's Ozil. And here's the shot. Lodero. Lovely pass from Cavani. Lodero. Looking for teammates in the middle. Clever ball. Must score. And he scored! To take the lead. Robin can whip it in now. Robin this time crosses it. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Tried his luck. On to Javier Pastore. Switch of emphasis. Go. Javier Pastore. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, they're in a good position here. Bigger. Dybala. Hit it well. Well, that's enough. Whip it in now. Jose Izquierdo. Falcao. He's got his shot off now. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. In goes the corner. Sanchez. Vidal's in the middle. Fabra. Barrios. And here's the shot.
Well, his team haven't been on what you would describe as top form.
In with the... Isla. Trying to find Alexis Sanchez. A goal! Isco, lovely ball. Brilliant pass, can he finish? Sergio Busquets. Thiago, and he could get away here. Thiago! David Silva can whip it in now. Busquets! David Silva. He's got his shot off now. Lovely, incisive pass. Totally unmarked in the middle. They find some space here on the flanks. Thiago. Shots on here. It's a... Lukaku. Incisive from Lukaku. Hazard. He's going to try it. Oh, that's good defending. Yannick Carrasco. And shoots! Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Hazard! Jan Vertonghen. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Shots up! In goes the corner. Oh, a touch will do! The shot's on! The shot gets blocked. Golan. Moreno. And it is Lozano. Takes on the shot. Ciro Immobile. Jorginho. Takes on the shot. Here's Ciro Immobile. Good vision here. Oh, it's a great goal. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Casemiro. And here. Roberto Firmino. Fernandinho. Neymar. Not rushing it here. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho. Just to keep at the beat. Insigne. Antonio Candreva, supporting player alongside. Immobile. And here's the shot. Hit it well! Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Ali! Kieran Trippier coming in towards Kane. Now Kane. Great play. Takes on the shot. Oh, that's good defending. Going forward well. Shots on here. Here's Dyer. Dele Alli. And shoots! In behind the defenders. What a chance now for Aguero.
So often we think...
Pastore. Aguero. They might have played him in here. Messi. Good deep cross towards the... Dybala. Threads it through. Di Maria. Eva Banega. Well, this is a class act, this fella. Good vision. Needs to stay cool now. Corner played into the middle. Surely. Must score. Now with Biglia. Shot on. Well, he's... Griezmann. And here's the shot. N'Golo Kanté. And now the shot. Kanté. Benzema. Hernandez. Fekir looking for a through ball. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Trying to find Alexis Sanchez. He's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. And here's the shot. Good vision here by Diego Costa. Here's David Silva. Well, then it goes. In by David Silva. PK! Here's Isco. Somehow. Cross driven in low. He has scored! Sterling, good vision. Verratti, probing the pass. Here's Dyer. Ross Barkley. It's really passive play at the moment, but has a go. Jorginho. Trying to get the ball in behind. Put in from the wide area. It's Eric Dyer. Cleared away by the defender. Insigne. This is a good surely. Here's Dyer. Excellent vision. Keeper might be needed again. Going for goal. Now Kane. Great ball from Kane. And he's put it in for the goal. Some potential in this move. Pogba. Well, that's a lovely piece of... Griezmann's corner. He's got his shot off now. Cross aimed at Aguero. Mbappe threads it through. A free opportunity for... Steered through. Needs to stay cool now. Griezmann slipping it through. Dybala. Aguero. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Pogba!
Well, here we go. There's an air of anticipation for this kind of free kick and this kind of...
Gone short with the corner. Teammates arriving for the... Jordi Alba. David Silva in the middle. Pass threaded through. Brilliant! Gets his cross in. The crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good... And now the shot! Had a crack! Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Kane! Oh no, no! Well, this is what the build-up is all about. The cup final itself, so much anticipation, so much for the supporters to enjoy for their day out. But the players will only remember it if they win.
That's true. It's been a fascinating tournament, a lot of good play, and I just hope this final lives up to that track record.
And this match today is France against England. The line-up here for France. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Raphael Varane starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Antoine Griezmann starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. This is the England side today. Danny Rose starts with Kieran Trippier as the wide defenders. Dele Alli starts with Eric Dyer in midfield. Harry Kane is the main striker today. Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at. Ribery threading it through. Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Conte. Pogba. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Advantage for France, as the referee says, on you go. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. Griezmann. Mbappe! First goal in our final today.
Oh, didn't he take it well? He's got to be delighted to produce on the big stage like that.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
That's good for France. They've got this lead. Now Kane. Here's Ali. It's Eric Dyer. Ross Barkley. And that will clear the danger. Sterling. Ross Barkley. England trying to take advantage of the referee's decision to play on. Mbappe. Griezmann. Pogba. Stones. Here's Dyer. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Lingard. Dele Alli dangerous in the centre, the cross aim for him. Pogba. Sidibe. Griezmann. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Pogba. Griezmann. Had a crack! It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Here's Sterling. Can find some space here on the flanks. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Rafael Varane. Sidibe. Mbappe. Griezmann. Pogba. Here's Conte. Benzema. Here's Sterling. Here's Dyer. It's one back. Pogba. Sidibe. Mbappe. He's got a chance to cross. Pogba. Trying to find Ribéry. And they get it away. Here's Dyer. It's Jesse Lingard. It's Eric Dyer. Ross Barkley. Kane slips it through. Sterling. And here's the shot. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Now Lingard. Incisive pass from Harry Kane. Barkley! So both teams have scored in this cup final.
Who could pick a winner now? Impossible.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Rafael Varane. Benzema. Here's Conte. Under some pressure, he's shielded it well. He goes straight through to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Here's Sterling. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, everything to play for. And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Here's Sterling. Dele Alli. Kane. Samuel Umtiti. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Benzema. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Shots on here. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And it's Pogba. The shot's on. And it's hit the post and gone behind. Here's Sterling. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I must admit, Martin, I didn't see that equaliser coming, but he managed to get it. Really sharp take, and it's breathed new life into his teammates.
Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Benzema. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. And now the shot! They have to do better than that to beat Pickford. Sterling. Ross Barkley. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. They found the force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise to us all, really, that nothing happened at the end of it. Sidibe. Pogba. N'Golo Conte. Now Ribéry. Benzema. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Mbappe. Griezmann! That'll be a corner for France.
Yeah, the crowd sensing momentum is with their team here.
And in it goes. They're in front, and it could be the moment that wins the cup.
Well, one half of the ground is absolutely mad in celebration.
And a special goal.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
England then trailing here. It's Eric Dyer. Sterling. Here's Dyer. Now Rooney. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Pogba. Lamar. And 20 minutes to go. Threads it through. Griezmann. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Has passed by everyone, but one very nearly got on the end of it. Now Paul Pogba. Now with Mbappe. Here's a chance to whip it in. Well, there's a lot of talk about this lad, isn't it? And you can see why. It's actually an important part of a team, the attacking side of it. But he does his other midfield jobs as well, but it's the attacking part of the game that's caught the eye today.
Yeah, that's a very important player in the modern game, somebody that can play a part defensively but retains the energy and the ingenuity really to make a problem for himself going forward.
Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Now Lingard. Sterling. Dele Alli. The equaliser here. Remarkable, they've equalised against the balance of the match, but recognising the need that they had to push extra players on to try and find a way through, and they've conjured up a goal out of very little in truth, but no wonder they're celebrating, and here we are level again. Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. Conte. Pogba. Doing well to keep the ball. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good clearance. Now that's a corner for France. An opportunity to make something of it. Corner swung in. Well, he's cleared the danger. Shot on! The goal comes at a crucial time, and the opposition running out of time to get back in it.
Well, if that ends up winning the cup, it was a more than worthy goal to mark it.
England then trailing here. And 5 minutes remaining. Sterling. Wayne Rooney. Dele Alli. And now the shot! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Lamar. Fekir. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Rose. Time is against them, but they're still having a real go. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. Griezmann. Mbappe! Now Lingard. Incisive pass from Harry Kane. Barkley! And it's Pogba. The shot's... And in it goes. They're in front! Sterling. Dele Alli. The equaliser here. Doing well to keep the ball. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, he's cleared the danger. Shot on! The goal comes.